Of course, for children enrolled in school, there are vaccination requirements in place to prevent the spread of diseases such as polio and diphtheria, tetanus and whooping cough. So why not COVID-19? In Alabama, that decision is up to the state school board and superintendent. NBC 15's James Gordon has the latest from state health officials tonight. James?
Greg, no decision yet on the state level, but on the federal level, now that the FDA has approved this, the CDC is set to vote this coming Wednesday on whether or not to recommend these shots for 12 to 15-year-olds. State health officials want everyone who can get the COVID vaccine to get it.
Fairly soon, I think we'll probably have 2 vaccines that are available for 12 and up.
State Health Officer Dr. Scott Harris says Alabama's health department does not require anyone to get a vaccine, not even children. However, the state school board and local school boards do.
We don't have any requirements for anybody to be vaccinated for anything. There's, certainly not a state law. There are businesses that may do it. There's schools who certainly do require it. But you're not required to get vaccinated. You're just not allowed to go to the school.
Speaking as a doctor, Harris says all vaccinations are important.
I don't think we have a formal recommendation from public health. I would just say as a physician, I think it makes sense to take advantage of the vaccine when it's available.
Harris says if the CDC says it's okay for school children to get the COVID vaccine, the state school board will have to consider the fact that currently it's recommended to wait up to 4 weeks after getting the COVID vaccine before getting any other back-to-school shots.
We've asked for some clarification on that because obviously that, doubles the number of trips you have to make to get it taken care of.
Now, there's a lot to consider here. Dr. Harris says that in Alabama, parents can opt out, and he adds that pretty much the average rate for opting out for any vaccine is at 1% in Alabama. Meantime, the state school board will likely make a decision by July. For now, we're live in Baldwin County. James Gordon, NBC 15 News.